Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is x times x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 4 multiplied by x plus 6. This is equal to 9. What are the values of x from here? So let's prevent the solution. So the first thing to do here, let's multiply x with x plus 6. So we have x times x plus 6. Then we have x plus 4 multiplied by x plus 2 from here. This is equal to 9. The next step is to multiply x with x plus 6. So x times x, this is x to the power 2, plus 6 times x, this is 6x, cross the brackets here. Then here we have x times x, this is x squared, plus x times 2, this is 2x, then plus 4 times x, this is 4x, then plus 4 times 2, this is actually equal to 8. Cross the parentheses, this is equal to 9. The next step is that we have x squared plus 6x. Then here we have x squared plus 2x plus 4x, this is 6x, plus 8, cross the bracket, this is equal to 9. We have x squared plus 6x and we have x squared plus 6x. So we can say let x squared plus 6x be equal to y. Substituting y here, we have y into the parentheses. This is y plus 8, close the bracket, this is equal to 9. So we have y times y, this is y squared, plus 8 times y, this is 8y. Then let's take 9 on the left hand side, so minus 9, this is equal to 0. The next step is that we can solve, this is a quadratic equation. We can solve this quadratic equation by using factorization method, where we have the product equal to minus 9 and we have the sum equal to 8. So we identify two factors. If you multiply these two factors, we get a product of minus 9. If we add, now we have a quadratic equation here of the form ay squared plus by plus c, this is equal to 0. We can solve this quadratic equation by applying the factorization method. In this case, we have the product equal to minus 9 and we have the sum equal to 8. So we can identify those two factors so that if we multiply, we have minus 9. If we sum, we have 8. So these two factors, we have 9 and minus 1. So from here, we have y squared plus 9y subtract y minus 9. This is equal to 0. So from here, we have that y is common here. We can factor out y. So that here we have y plus 9. Close the bracket, then minus y minus 9. We have to factor out 1. Then into the parentheses, this is y plus 9. This is equal to 0. Now this implies that we have y plus 9 is common here. So we have y plus 9. Then we have y minus 1. This is equal to 0. Now we have y plus 9 and we have y minus 1. This is equal to 0. So we have two parts here. We have y plus 9. This is equal to 0. And here we have y minus 1. This is equal to 0. The first part here, we have that y is equal to minus 9. And we have y2 is equal to 1. Now, if you recall, we have that, we are saying that let x squared plus 6x be equal to y. Substituting the value of y here, the first value of y, will have x squared plus 6x. This is equal to y1, which is minus 9. Let's take minus 9 on the left-hand side, so that here we have x squared plus 6x plus 9, this is equal to 0. Now, this is a quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, this is equal to 0. So in this case, we can solve this quadratic equation here by applying the factorization method. We have the product here equal to 9. We have the sum here equal to 6. So these two factors is differentiate 3. These two factors, we have 3 and 3. 3 and 3, so that if you say 3 times 3, you have 9. Then 3 plus 3, this is equal to 6. So let's substitute these two factors. Now these factors are 3 and 3, so that in this case here, we have x squared plus 3x plus 3x plus 9. This is equal to 0. So from the first part here, we can factor out x so that we have x into the parentheses. This is x plus 3. Then plus, we have 3x and 9. 3 is common here. We can factor out 3 so that we have into the parentheses x plus 3. This is equal to 0. So here we have x plus 3 and x plus 3 is common here. This is equal to 0. So this implies that we have x plus 3. This is equal to 0. So this implies that x is equal to minus 3. X is equal to minus 3. So let's proceed to case 2 here. In case 2, we have that y2 is equal to 1. Y2 is equal to 1. And if you recall, we have that x squared plus 6x, this is equal to y. Substituting y, which is 1, this implies that we have x squared plus 6x. This is equal to 1. Now let's take 1 on the left hand side so that we have x squared plus 6x. Subtract 1, this is equal to 0. Now this implies that this is a quadratic equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, this is equal to 0. From this quadratic equation here, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 6, and c is equal to minus 1. Now we can apply the quadratic formula here to solve for x, that is minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 is c, everything here divided by 2 times a. Let's substitute the values of a, b, and c from here. So we have minus 6 plus or minus the square root of b squared here, this is 6 squared, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is minus 1. Then everything here divided by 2 times 1. So this implies that here we have minus 6 plus or minus the square root of 6 squared, this is 36. Then minus 4 times minus 1, this is the same thing as plus 4. Everything here divided by 2. So here we have minus 6 plus or minus the square root of 40 divided by 2. And this implies that here we have minus 6 plus or minus, we can express 40. 40 can be expressed as 4 times 10. Everything here divided by 2. So this implies that here we have minus 6 plus or minus the square root of 4, this is 2, then square root of 10. Everything here divided by 2. So this implies that here we have two values of x from here. We have that x is equal to minus 6 plus or minus 2 square root of 10 over 2. So 2 is common here. We can factor out 2 so that we have 2 into the parentheses. This is minus 3 plus or minus square root of 10, close the bracket here, divide everything by 2. So let's simplify here by 2 and by 2 so that x is equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 10. So in this case, here we have two solutions here. We have two solutions here. We have x equal to minus 3 plus square root of 10. And we have that x is equal to minus 3 minus square root of 10. Now, these are the solutions under case 2. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and subscribe. Kindly like this video and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.